Hi, I'm a young entrepreneur trying to start a business with your guys' gracious help and donations with my business that I'm trying to start in the jewelry and artisan goods in that kind of that lane and that market. Our biggest selling point is that the goods that we make and sell here in the United States, a portion of the products or of the profits will go back to the people in the country who made the product, and it'll go back to them and kind of uh, pay them the right amount that they deserve. And that's what we really strive with our business plan. Um, and so, breaking it down into four stages, I believe that with these four stages of strategic planning, I believe that I'll be able to have a highly successful um, business in a couple of years. And with your help right now, you can get into the business early. So, in the first stage, this stage is known for kind of penetrating the market and with low margins. We're not making a whole lot here. This is a big word of mouth stage for us. We have to really establish our brand with a lot of people and really connect with a lot of people through social media. This will be a heavy time to really get a following and a track record for what our company stands for, with sending money back to the people in the countries that make them. And I believe that with low margins and if we have low costs initially, this will incentivize a lot of customers to buy multiple products at once. I believe that with lower prices and with just kind of low margins at this time, it's a lot of word of mouth. So we want to build a brand that is really looking out for not only the poor back in the countries making our products, but also looking out for our customers, having low prices. I think that builds a lot of brand relationship with the customer. Um, so that enters into the second stage, which is kind of establishing our brand, becoming more recognized. This time we become just more prevalent on a broader scale. We're thinking nationally, like the United States, the entire United States, to finally be able to expand outward in that way. Bringing in higher margins at this point, so we'll be able to have greater expansion. We can look into possible pop-up shops in certain big high volume cities like LA, New York, possibly, um, and trying to expand nationally with our product with the same mission statement of giving back to the people that make the product initially and providing a high quality product to our customers. This is going to be probably one of the hardest working stages that we have, but it's the most important to start expanding into what the third stage is called, which is developing a very strong brand. Um, so during this, we're going to have to be really creative in our social media, um, being able to kind of connect back um, with our original customers as well as getting in new customers, new traffic through the website. Higher costs will bring out the best margins. We'll make the most money probably in this stage. So if you invest now and you're along in a couple years, that's when we'll start making money. But yeah, with the higher costs, we just start to begin to bring out the best margins, and we can really expand and think bigger picture than probably initially started. We'll think bigger picture, helping the people back in the countries, really good marketing in there with our product, also with that connection of giving back because we'll have more margins coming in. And then possibly lower the amounts of products that we make during stage three, um, specifically to kind of add scarcity to the product and kind of make it more wanted and needed in a sense. So we'll in that stage we'll have the least amount of products given out, and we'll have higher costs, which will bring in a lot more money, and we can do more in turn. And then that kind of brings us into the fourth stage, which I'm not sure how quick, especially in this field, in jewelry, I don't know how quick the big competitors right now, or up and coming competitors, I don't know how long it's going to be until they start coming after our brand. So it could be a couple years because the market, there's a couple established jewelry marketers right now, but we can really crack into it with our mission. And so we'll finally have, after a little while, we'll have possible competition. And this is where we really need to emphasize our longevity as a product and a brand. We've been around for years. We're established. We have a good program with the people back in the countries that we're helping out because of our initial mission statement. And so during this stage, we can really emphasize giving back and being a brand that cares and has longevity, like I said. And then think of just kind of creative social media outlets and being good with the social media outlets. But also another possible marketing tactic that we could go in the fourth stage when we have competition is to establish competition within our own brand. And what I mean by that is that we get prices for certain products at a very low cost in comparison to our prestige products. And the prestige products will be better products overall, but not by a huge margin, emphasizing inter-brand competition, which is a thing that happens that we can allow the customer then to look at, okay, I don't have enough money to buy the $150 ring, but I can get this $60 ring. So now we've hit two different types of customers, so expanding even more with higher profits if we do inter-brand competition, and with that we'll bring in more traffic, but also possibly squash competition and our competitors that are kind of coming in and trying to offer lower prices. We can break that before they beat us to the punch, and not solely rely on our prestige products, because that's very uncertain on longevity, but establishing a broader base of customers will really help. So I think with these 4 steps, as I've laid out extensively, that these 4 steps will help us, this product, to grow, expand, and so with your help, if you want to invest or if you want to donate your time or effort or money, that would be great. But like I said, I'm Andrew Marquez. I believe in this product, and I hope that you will help. Thank you.